Hi, I'm Cammie, the next door neighbor, and this is Lindsay.
We kind of picked up where Carrie and the girls left off in the adult life for Jay.
And we can't do this either one individually, so we're doing it together.
Trying to describe what Jay meant to us is impossible.
It's like trying to put a rainbow in a bottle.
So we're not even going to try.
Instead, we are going to follow Jay's example of using fewer words.
And for those of you that know us, that is no small feat.
When we think about Jay,
we can't help but smile.
She was sunshine.
She was quick to laugh.
Slow to anger.
And always willing to listen.
She was compassionate.
Always caring for others above herself.
She was amazing at asking questions.
And drawing people out.
She was humble.
She was a valiant fighter.
A tender-hearted mother.
And the kindest person we have ever known.
She was authentic.
She was content.
Even when circumstances were hard.
She never, ever, ever complained.
She was full of gratitude.
Quick to say thank you.
And quick to see God's plan in her suffering.
Jay had great faith.
She cherished her husband and adored her kids.
But she was head over heels crazy about Jesus.
Jay was remarkable.
But before we get too serious,
let's remember
that she could make t-shirts and socks with holes in them a new fashion trend.
Especially when worn with ratty slippers in a bathrobe.
She could fart and burp at the same time.
She once won a belching contest at our church's women's retreat.
She always found a way to still fit into her daddy's lap.
Even as an adult.
She had an uncanny ability to get food stuck in between each and every tooth.
Usually just to make us laugh.
She knew just the right moment to put in her fake, rotten, redneck teeth.
And then carried on as if it was completely normal and something was wrong with you that you didn't know she had those teeth.
She was also able to make you feel like you were the most important person in the room.
She made married life and motherhood look easy.
As she loved, served, and adored her family.
Community was important to Jay.
Our three families have lived it deeply.
Together we've had babies,
shared meals,
vacationed together,
and shared in the dirty business of potty training each other's children.
We have laughed,
and we have cried,
and we have walked the long, hard road together.
Last week we went to see Jay.
In usual Jay fashion, when we entered her room, her eyes lit up.
And she asked how we were.
She could hardly mouth the words, but she can make this wrinkle in her forehead to show her joy.
As we sat at the edge of her bed and rubbed her legs and prayed for her,
we thought this was just another bump in the road.
We thought there would be more time.
But we think Jay knew.
Because before we left, she thanked us.
And really, it should have been us thanking her.
This is really hard.
We all prayed for Jay to be healed.
But we didn't get a miracle that avoided her death.
The miracle with Jay was in her life.
From the moment she was diagnosed with CF at 3 months.
Jay lived on borrowed time.
So many in this room have been changed by Jay's example.
She made us want to be better people.
And we are better people because she loved us well.
And we will miss her.